Andrew S. here, and today I'm going to be talking about a band that was recommended by my good friend Vendel from Vendel's Metal and Stuff. We're going to be talking about Mesarthim and his album CLG and Many Numbers. I believe it's a constellation, but I'll put the whole album title here so you guys can check it out in my edits here. Now let's dig into this album. It's an exhilarating kaleidoscope of genre-bending tones and atmospheres that swallows you up immediately in a song called A Generation of Starburst Part 1. This has such a raw, cold heart of space tone to it, but the atmosphere which grows is very soulful and vibrant, and is such a contradiction to the opening minutes and how cold and the ambience was, and then you switch to this vibrancy. Really cool, and I really enjoyed that sort of flow and transition that was throughout the song. And speaking of contradiction, you know, Infinite Density has that quite a bit. This was such an eccentric blend of cold, angry atmosphere and vocals, but the guitars and tempos soared majestically with illuminating synth that shines so nicely. I love how the chords were played, allowed the synth and atmosphere to sort of take flight, and gave such energetic and exciting punch to this track. And again, that flow of dark ambience to exhilarating atmosphere is really nice. And you get it even more in this next one, Tidal Warping. This carried an uplifting tone that grew when the harmony joined this really enjoyable, magical synth aura that swam perfectly with the constant cold ambience. There again, you got this contradicting parallel. And then the ending aura, holy moly, this was so enchanting. Aspire to the night sky. I just love this. You know, how the song grew towards the end and sort of illuminated, and the song sort of glowed actually. And I love the guitar piece halfway in as well. This had a sweet hook, and that felt warm. Again, you got that unique parallel, you know, this warmth to the guitar, or this guitar piece, but the cold ambience. And that sort of is the running theme in this album as it continues to grow, and you probably get that even more in this next song. The atmosphere in A Manipulation of Numbers was exceptionally radiant. It danced, shimmered, it was majestic and glorious, and extremely catchy. Extremely catchy when the tempo picked up and the additional synth came in and just sort of grew and grew and grew, and that ambience or that atmosphere went from cold and dark to vibrant, so that theme sort of picks up more throughout this song. Just an awesome track. And I really liked, again, how it's vibrant, but then the vocals were frigid like astral air, yet also welcoming. So you got these parallels and contradictions all over these songs in this album, which are really unique and really sort of play with your mind, so you got to listen to it quite a bit. It's one of the most unique mixtures of sounds I've ever heard, I think, from an album. And I thought it worked brilliantly. You listen to it a few times and the instruments and vocals really do come through and shine, even though you might not hear it all right away, so you listen to it a few times and then it really works, and you really start to notice all the little things. And that's what I really liked about Mesarthim and CLG with a bunch of numbers. The only other band I felt like I heard something like this that sort of flowed and transitioned differently in the song and you don't really notice it, but you feel it, it was Chaldean. Anyways, I hope you guys check out Mesarthim, and the links down in the description below for the songs and the Bandcamp and all that good stuff for more metal content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, recommend some bands that you might want me to check out, or your brother's band or whatever. I think that's about it for now. I got some really cool videos coming up, some really special bands, more recommendations from Vendel. Check out his channel. Well, why not check out his channel? He's got all kinds of great obscure metal on there as well. Hell, I'll just put the link down in the description below for you to check out Vendel as well. So until next time, folks, heavy listening.